What's up, everybody? It's Shonda here, and I'm bringing us our channeled message for the week of August 17th. Um, the word I got was patience. And don't look at me like that because that's how I was looking when the word came through, okay? And it's patience. This week, it's really about, thank you, Spirit, having patience with all the information that you received last week. Last week was all about processing. It was about looking at all of this information, all of these downloads, all of these insights, all of this confirmation that you were getting. And sometimes when that happens, we immediately want to jump. We want to get into action. We ready to go, go, go. And Spirit is like, yes, but first, have a little patience this week. Have some patience to let more things unfold for you. Have some patience to allow even more dots to be connected. Have some patience to even allow for you to do some inner work to become who you need to be, to make the move, to make the decision, to make the jump, to act on the information that you've been processing, that you've been receiving, that you've been realizing that has been revealed to you. Have patience, more importantly, with yourself this week. Have patience 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 when you get the burst of energy and then 10 minutes later you feel like you have nothing left. Have patience when you're on it 1 minute and you can't even think straight and you feel foggy the next. Have patience with have patience with your integration this week. You're being asked to have patience because a lot of things are integrating for you. Your energy is being integrated. The things that you have been healing over the past couple of weeks, they still need time to integrate. And when I say integration, Spirit is saying, we do this healing spiritually, energetically, and then we start moving physically. All of that work needs time. Like, yes, it's magic, but also, like, it needs time. It needs time to settle into your body. Your spirit needs time to settle into you actually having the capacity to feel expansive and to spread your wings and to now walk into your self confidence and your reassuredness and your faith and your trust. There's still this moment of integration that needs to happen when we're in the middle of doing that work. It's not like I wake up and I'm healed, y'all. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Like, what's cracking lagging? It's like, it's not that all the time. Most of the time, we underestimate that our body needs integration. So if you feel tired, it's not because you're lazy and you just can't get it together. You actually might be integrating. Like, your headaches, your exhaustion, your dreams, you've been more thirsty than usual. You're integrating. What we heal spiritually and physically, I'm sorry, thank you, Spirit, spiritually and energetically always still has to catch up physically. So that's why you might heal something physically and then you catch headaches, you get tired, you start sleeping, your menstrual cycle might come down and stay down longer as usual. The body has to purge whatever you are shifting and healing and closing out spiritually and energetically. All right. So this week, have patience with the integration. Have patience with what you're just in an integration moment. So just have patience. Like, right. I just heard a spirit, like, Spirit was like, just chill out. Like, go wash the dishes, go give yourself a little facial, take the nap, when you have the energy, answer the emails, knock the things out. And then when your body is like, can I rest now? Go rest. Like, have patience with what for you feels like inconsistency and what for you feels like you think you're all over the place, but you're really just integrating. So it's like recovery. Some moments are going to feel better than others. You're going to feel stronger at some moments than you will in others. And just know that that's okay. That's a part of the integration process. All right. It's all good. Okay. I'm going to pull a chakra card out for us. Let me see what we got, y'all. Oh, okay. Mm. All right. This one jumped out. So we got crown chakra, selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. And what Spirit is saying is, thank you. When you're in this space of in between, when you're in this space of waiting, when you're in this space of integration, one of the best things you could do for yourself is serve other people. That way you can get out of your head and stop trying to take back control of the how is this going to work and how am I going to do that. So you can really, really, really get out of your head and really quiet the chaos in your mind. One of the best ways to do that, especially when you're integrating and to cultivate patience within yourself, is to serve others. Just go help somebody. Spirit saying, we're not telling you to go help somebody move and you really don't feel like it. But like maybe you just go volunteer for an hour or two somewhere. Maybe you actually, you have a skill set and somebody need help. You see them struggling. Like just go help. What that does is it shifts your energy and it shifts your mind to where now you're focusing on pouring into someone else. You're focusing on serving, and that shifts your energy. It raises your vibration, and then the universe actually can begin to work a little bit faster in your favor. And it helps everything else behind the scenes, spiritually, energetically, and physically, begin to integrate as well. And then I also just heard, and you might learn a little something in the process. So that selflessness, stay open, go where you feel guided to go. Don't let your impatience with your process, you know, keep you from blessing other people, keep you from being a blessing to other people, keeping you from being an answer to someone's prayers. Don't get so caught up in your own inner impatience. Inner chaos is also what I'm hearing, to where you just unplug from remembering that you're part of a collective and a bigger picture. It's okay to need moments to yourself, but being of service is one of the best ways you can pull yourself out of the impatience, the frustration, the when is it all going to happen? When is it all going to shift? Being in service is one of the best ways for you to aid your own energy and your own self into that shift. All right. Let me see if Spirit. So for movement, Spirit is just showing me, I'm seeing a lot of yoga. Like I keep seeing a whole bunch of downward dog, but it feels like movement that's going to allow for you to go deep, movement that's going to allow for you to have to go deeper, move slower, but still in ways that's going to challenge you. You don't need to go flipping tires and all that this week. Like you need to take your time, do things that's going to challenge you, but things that is going to also steady you at the same time. All right. When we're looking at crystals, I immediately heard amethyst, opalite. I heard citrine for people who need help with more positive thinking. All right, keeping a more positive mindset. Selenite, and y'all already know me. When in doubt, clear quartz that thing out. So when you're meditating, if you want to hold your crystals in your left hand, that's our healing hand as you meditate. Or I be putting mine underneath my scarf and my head wraps, especially before bed. Blessing them, asking them to heal your crown chakra as you rest and as you sleep. Definitely pay attention to your dreams this week, since we're up in that crown chakra area, working with our crown chakra this week. Pay attention to your dreams, journal them, drink lots of water. I definitely keep hearing that from Spirit. Drink lots and lots of water. Like, yes, do your teas, stay in your regimens that you've been really cultivating for yourself, but please don't underestimate how much you need water when it comes to helping you stay clear and stay focused about moving forward. Let the water feed your impatience so it can really just flow out of you, and so you can get grounded. So you can get grounded and not be sitting in all this anticipation, and actually just flowing more, surrendering more, trusting more, actually letting the human experience do what it's supposed to do, and letting you continue to become who you're supposed to be becoming for this next big move and jump and leap that has you so on edge right now. All right, y'all. If you need any further personal insights, all right, click on the link in the description. Below, you can book an ancestral reading with me. What that is we connect to your ancestors, your most highest healing, benevolent ancestors, who can give you the wisdom, the guidance, and the advice on how you should be living your life when it comes to healing your inner wounds and ascending into your most divine assignment for why you're here on earth. All right. And then other ways to just, you should be taking care of yourself physically as well. All right. If that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and you can book an ancestral reading with me, and we can get you your personal, individual, ancestral wisdom, advice, and guidance. All right. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing. I love y'all. I'll see you soon.